Hey guys, this is a walk around of the all new Audi SQ7. This car is actually for sale and is currently at Audi Centre, Melbourne. So feel free to check it out. Towards the front you've got your full LED headlights, as you can see, with your LED daytime run lights. And over here you've got your LED indicators as well, which is quite nice. Got your parking sensors integrated to the front bumper there. Got some nice grey trim here, looks very nice. And you got the new Audi grills that they have now on the new models, slightly redesigned. SQ7 Audi. So you have the front camera there, if you can see. It's quite nice. Headlight washers. This SUV has a fuel consumption of 7.6 litres per 100 km. It's a 4 litre TDI 8-speed Triptronic diesel. It's actually pretty good. Wow, for V8, very impressive. V8 turbo to be exact. Wheels, very nice. Has a nice matte grey finish. Got some nice red calipers over there. These tyres are 22-inch rims. These wheels are 22-inch. See? Some more grey trim here. The Quattro badging. Yeah. Got your LED indicators integrated to the side view mirror here. Got some blacked out trim. Normally this is chrome. Makes it look more sporty. It's very nice. It's got piano black finish. Diesel, as I mentioned earlier. No biodiesel, diesel only. AdBlue, diesel. Tail lights here. The rear end, sorry. The LED tail lights. Got some gorgeous LED daytime run lights here too. Very nice. SQ7 badging. Do you have a backup camera? The mention is at Audi Centre, Melbourne. Feel free to check it out. Got your reverse lights integrated to the bumper there. It's got four parking sensors. Quad exhausts. It's very nice. It's a power tailgate. Sort of background noise, got some customers. Got some hooks here with tie-down items. You got, this is a 7-seater. 7-seater, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. Sorry. Got 7-seater here. These seats do fall down electrically, which is actually pretty interesting. So if I pull this down, it falls down nice and flat. Yeah. And you just hold this down. Seat electronically folds down. Just have to hold it down. You can do all kinds of positions, so you can just tilt it like this if you like. Or if you had, let's say, a snowboard, you don't want it to go through. You just want it just to, you can just do it like that. But yeah, see, it's flashing. Sorry, this camera's not very good at low light. And it locks in place like that, so you got, nicely you got plenty of cargo space. It's very nice. Those seats do fall down too. So if I were to demonstrate quickly, if I fold this down like that, locks in place. And that's nice and flat. So you got flat there. I'll do the same thing on the other side. I believe this one, yeah, so you just pull that and that goes nice and flat, so you can have plenty of storage if you've got lots of items in the boot, snowboards, skis, whatever really, and it goes nice and flat, which is really handy. They can be controlled from the front there too, which I'll show you in just a moment. If I go over here, they got a better view. It's a bit hard to see over here with the seats, so I might just slide this forward. There you go. So you got two controls here. If I press this, these nicely come back up, and then you obviously have to pull that into position. And you can do it from the other side too. You can do both at the same time, but I just want to show you the other side anyway. So if you go to this side, again I'll move the seat forward because it's probably blocking the view. A little bit difficult. Sorry about that. So you can do it from both sides, you can do it there. I'm just showing you on this side so you get another view. You can nicely fold it out. And it locks in place. I'll go just that. And obviously you just need to flip these up. It's a bit hard to reach on that side. And you flip these up. And you got 7 seats again. And you still have a decent amount of room here, which is good. Some cars normally with the seats up, you only get about this much, which is pretty much nothing, but this car doesn't have it. It is an electric tailgate. And closes nice and flat. Done the rear seats back up, you just pull, you pull this, should, I think I did this before so I'm not too sure. There's a handle here. I'll get back to you on that one. I've done this before, so just a minute please. Oh, yep, there you go. So you have to pull it a bit harder. So if you just, and then nicely come back, just like that. As for this one, I think you just pull the little cable here. Does the same thing. I'll adjust that a little. Yeah, sorry for the little mistake. Just this wasn't working earlier. That It's just a little bit more difficult. Well, the seats do, as you know, fall and flush. This one probably just needs a bit more adjusting. And yeah, but you get the idea. Anyhow, sorry about that. Some knobs falling into the seats. Here's the interior of the all-new SQ5. So yeah, sorry about the mistakes with the seats that just didn't go according to plan, so I do apologise. Anyhow, here's the interior of the all-new Audi SQ5. This car has done 395 kilometers. Hard to focus. You have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Quite nice. Oh, there you go. 395. Got a leather wrapped steering wheel with two types of stitching. You got some grey stitching here and some really nice black stitching here. It's also a flat bone steering wheel, which makes it really sporty. Got some nice aluminium trim here. The nice SQ7 badge. Got your controls here to the left to operate the little LCD display cluster here. Got your volume controls towards the right. Your hands-free telephone, as you can see. It's very nice. Got some really good bolstering here. 2.3. Just checking the time. Pull this down. Let's do that again. Got some padded. It's nice and padded. And you've got a little pen holder. And it's a little bit hard to see, but you have your SD card and DVD drive there. Got some nice carbon fiber trim here. It's very nice. Quattro. And some nice aluminium trim as well. Little soft touch here. Got leather point seats. Some nice grey stitching here too. Well bolstered. Got the S-Line logo nicely embossed into the seat over there. Various different driving modes. You turn off your stop-start feature, which is when you're idling at a traffic light. Let's say you're on a traffic jam. You could turn off the engine will cut off to save fuel, so you could turn off that feature, which is quite useful. You could turn off your stability control. You got self parking, which is really useful when you're parallel parking. So what you need to do is operate the gear lever, and the pedals, and the car will parallel park, which is quite useful. To have parking sensors here, you have hill descent control, and which I'll show you in a minute right now. That is for if you want to put up your multimedia system. So here's your menu, as you can see. Zoom in a little bit. So you got the car settings, which I'm operating through here, so you know. Back. Got your sound settings. It is a Bose sound system, so you know, which I'll show you in a bit. Radio, you can have a listen to it. There. So I'll go back. Got DAB digital radio, we've got FM. There you go. The DAB digital radio wasn't working. Very good sound system. Don't want to play music for too long because of copyright reasons.
Fireworks, it is important that you are prepared. See your iPhone camera flashing. Please step back, it's my style cramping. You here for long, go no, I'm just passing. Do you wanna drink? No, thanks for asking. I know it. Don't act like you know me, like you know me.
It's pretty good. So over here is this with the setting you can change for AM radio if you want. I forgot to mention that. So zone 4 for the news. Dad always plays that all the time. Then you've got your DAB, which is not working at the moment, so it gives you much more of a range of music for HD radio. Sorry, and then you got your. Go back to the menu here, and go back to where we began. Sorry, media, telephone, navigation. So you got a little pad here. I don't know if you can tell. See, so you can just easily write some letters. So type them. So let's say go with G. Oh, okay. So we'll just spell letter. Let's go A. See what we get.
A.
And then yeah. So you can just like write a letter, and it'll just pick up exactly what it is. See if it reads that.
E.
And you get the idea. And you can also like put numbers instead, or which is also touch. So if I scroll around here, it'll scroll around to the station. So you can actually change stations from it, which is quite useful. So we'll show you the map. HD map. Wait. Not HD map, HD display, I'm saying. It's very nice. And you got the 3D buildings there, which is quite useful. Then you got smartphone interface, and then finally you have your settings, which you can change your languages or so on. You have shortcut keys as well. So if I click nav, it'll take you straight to nav. If I click telephone, it'll take me straight to telephone, and you get the idea with the radio and so on. So same similar idea of radio or media, and it lets you know what you pressed. And you can, if you don't want the display anymore, you can just press this little button here, and it will nicely hide away. There you go. Pretty cool. Anyway, you got two cup holders here, which is quite nice. You have a power outlet / cigarette lighter. It's quite handy. You have a ashtray, which is hard to see there. You have some storage here, which is quite handy. Pull this up, you've got two USB ports and a aux jack, which is also nicely padded, which is quite handy. You've got some nice grey stitching here, which is quite useful. Got some more of that carbon fibre trim over here, which is gorgeous, and some really nice brushed aluminium, which is really nice. Power shifters, I believe I mentioned that earlier. Parking lights, indicators, your light controls, and over here you got your quick control settings. The speaker here does illuminate. I don't know if you can see. Got a little bit of illumination, the Bose sound system. Got some nice Alcantara over here. Got some storage here, you can put some drinks easily. And you have your window switches and your locks. Let's rush that over there. I did forget to mention you do have your controls for your air conditioning, passenger, driver, your various different zones. Rear defroster, recycling, and a little LCD display cluster that displays all the information, which is a little bit hard to see without the key. Gear selector here. It's very nice. It's nice leather wrapped. SQ7 badge here. Electronic parking brake. Yeah. I did mention the seats are electric. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So if you do this, you can slide forward, you can tilt them, adjust them in whatever shape you want. Oh yeah. any way you want. Got some Quattro SQ7. I've already showed you how the seats fold down, so I'm not going to really do that again. But you've got plenty of space here, which is quite nice. It's a nice old, really nice Alcantara lining there. Soft touch. Carbon fiber trim, brushed aluminium. Got some storage here, which is quite nice. You do have a, let's see, a ashtray here. Window switches. You have a net here. Another one off for the passenger here. The camera's going out of focus. That's annoying. There you go. So anyway, so again, you got some nets here. It's quite nice. Hard to see that you do have an ashtray there. It's all leather here. Pretty nice, with some black stitching. Grey stitching, sorry. Got a large transmission tunnel, but which is more wide than tall, but you do have plenty of space to keep your feet, which is really handy. So now you can see the dashboard from the rear seat. It's quite nice. There's some storage there for your drinks. Got a panoramic sunroof. Got a touch this here. You've got illumination. Got some more illumination on this side too. It's all touch. Very nice. A little bit of ambient lighting, I can tell. Yeah. Panoramic sunroof. You have your controls over here as well, which is quite nice. Sunroof controls, your lights. Again, you can turn these on individually. Do a vignette mirror, it's quite nice. Got another one for the passenger. Driver, sorry. You have two of them actually. Looks like you have two. Interesting. Engine. See your V8 engine, V8 diesel. Made in Austria. V8 TDI. Yeah. Got your wiper fluid there. Well, that's my little walk around of the all-new Audi SQ7. Sorry for little mistakes in the video. Do apologize. This was a little bit of a last-minute video. Anyhow, yeah. So if you are interested in purchasing this car, feel free to check out Audi Centre in Melbourne. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks.